Hello, welcome to our wonderful world of refreshing. This is Asanka Delight, the only place to be on a Sunday evening. I'm Jackie Ankra. My guest this evening, beautiful, full of ideas, Ghana's most beautiful, is here, Baci Arabentie. Lovely name, lovely personality. Hi, Baci.
Hello, Jackie.
You've got such an unusual name. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
Baci Arabentie.
Yes.
It almost sounds foreign. You should
it's
be a model.
not foreign.
You should be
Really?
a model.
Okay. I'll think about that.
So thank you for joining us on Asanka Delight.
Thank you for having me on Asanka Delight.
Well, you made me a promise. You said you were coming in 2015, and here you are. So what are you making for us today?
Okay, today we are preparing tuozafi with ayoyo. A northern dish.
I've never had tuozafi my whole life.
Oh, really?
So this is a first.
And I bet you would enjoy it.
You can guarantee that?
Yes.
You're a great cook.
Oh, I am. I studied home economics in senior high school, so I'm a good cook.
So you should have brought your teacher today to test and see if you're doing all the things she taught you to do.
Okay,
so
I'll
what
call
ingredients do we need?
Okay, for the teasers, we have corn flour here, and we have cassava flour. This is to give it some starch. And for the soup, we have ayoyo. These are the dry leaves. We have a guinea fowl.
Guinea fowl?
Yes.
That's another thing I've never had.
So today you will try it. We have some tomatoes. We have some spices here. We have fresh pepper. We have saltpeter. And we have the almighty dawa dawa.
Okay. So that's it. We're set to ready.
We're ready to go.
We're set. We're ready. Well, she says we're set and ready. We're making history. I've never had guinea fowl. Never had tuozafi. Now this should be amazing. Stay right where you are. We'll be back after the break. Well, here we are in our beautiful kitchen on a Sunday evening, enjoying our life. We're feeling young and free, and can you blame us? Can you? My guest is young, she's full of life, vitality, and everything else you can imagine. So what I want you to do is be comfortable in your chair and fix that dazzling smile on your face that I so love to see as we watch Baci prepare tuozafi and ayoyo. Ayoyo is the correct way to say it, isn't
Yes,
it?
ayoyo.
Because I've got a radio health show, and every time I say ayoyo, I wonder what it is because I've never seen it.
Yeah,
ayoyo.
so this is ayoyo.
Ayoyo, there we are.
That's the
Okay.
right
So we're starting by cooking our ayoyo, boiling it.
You boil it for like
how many minutes?
10 minutes maximum.
Okay, not longer than 10.
Not longer than
Okay,
10.
and then what do we do after that?
After that, you have to leave it for some time to cool down. So I'm going to keep this somewhere
Why do we need it to cool down?
because we will be blending it, and it's not good for the blender. So you need to leave it.
So that's
to
the
cool.
only reason, not health
No,
reasons. Okay.
no. You need to leave it for some time. So while we wait for it to cool down, we'll start with our stew. This is our guinea fowl. I remember some time back, I went to the north with Wendy, and she was like, "Why is it that the northern guinea fowl tastes different than the ones we have in Accra?" I went like, the one in the north is original. That's why.
Yes, citizens, yeah.
Yes. Make sure you don't leave it in the water for too long, otherwise you get all the taste remaining in the water.
I'm glad you say that because I don't like putting my meat in water,
Water
too
for
much.
too long. Just.
Where did you learn to cook?
Where did I learn to cook? In the house in Tamale. Growing up, I have a lot of sisters.
You do? How many?
4 sisters. I'm
That's
the
not
last.
a lot.
You think?
Oh, that's not
a
a
lot.
lot.
It's a whole lot.
4 sisters.
4 big sisters.
Oh, you're the youngest. Have you got any brothers?
I have one brother, but he's late, so.
Oh, he died.
Yes,
Okay.
he was the firstborn. So we'll add some spices, ginger, and
I love the smell of the ginger.
so natural.
What about salt? Did you go to boarding school?
Yes.
You did?
Yes, I
You went
did.
to boarding school?
Yes.
No, which one?
Tamale Senior High.
Because people don't go to boarding school nowadays. Guinea fowl nicely on the fire, cooking or steaming till tender. And what do we do in the meantime?
Okay, so we'll put some palm oil
Okay.
on fire. But you make sure you don't put too much, because too much oil is not good.
No, it's not. I see you're very health conscious.
I'm checking my weight.
Is it just a result of being Ghana's most beautiful, or have you always been this
Not
way?
really. If you need to be healthy, then you have to check your diet and be very conscious of what you're taking. Okay.
Okay, that should do.
Yeah, I think this is okay.
So one of the people who won without fuss or controversy. You know,
Yes.
sometimes people win and they think, oh no, the other person should have won. But with you, everybody said, oh yeah, Baci, yeah, Baci. So that's good. So
Yeah.
what do you do? What's your project?
And very soon I'll launch my foundation. That is, my project is centered on primary education. And right now we are trying to narrow it down to effective hand washing in primary schools. From the research we conducted, we realized that a lot of the younger ones, whatever they learn from school, they carry it home, and especially those in the rural areas, their parents trust what they say. So right now we want to teach the kids how to wash and live healthy in Ghana, because health is very important.
That way we can cut down cholera and Ebola.
Yes, we can.
Okay, that's good.
Our oil is ready and we need to.
So onions going in. Oh, this is hot oil.
This is hot.
Hot oil.
Don't worry, I won't bend you. So put some.
But that's just half an onion.
No, that's full.
That's
We had one and a half here, so we put one full one there.
Oh.
Okay, so our tomato paste goes in first.
Have you been to university?
Oh yes. Fortunately, I just finished with school. Then I came for
Which
the
one did you
pardon.
go to?
UDS, University for Development Studies.
Oh, you
WA
like it in the north?
Yes.
Your whole life is in the north?
Yes.
Oh, so you live there?
Yes. I live in Tamale with my parents.
Oh, you do? So this is an original northern girl, not
Yes.
one living in a crowd pretending to be northern. Okay.
No, even though I come to Accra for holidays, but I've never lived here. This is my first time staying here.
You coming up?
Add a little saltpeter in it.
Okay.
Okay. Actually, you have to soak it in water, because sometimes you have stones and sand in it. So you soak it in water for some time. So we fetch some. You know, the tomato paste is usually sour. This will take away that.
The sourness?
Yes.
Really? Baci, thou shalt not sell me.
Okay, so you stir again after putting that.
But it's suddenly frothing as soon as you put that in there.
Yeah, so you see the sour part of the paste coming up. I want to add a little bit water. No, okay, is it okay?
Why are you putting water in at this stage?
It's too thick. I want it to boil very fast.
Has being Ghana's most beautiful changed your life in significant ways?
Oh yes, Ghana's most beautiful. It's a
Like how, for
very
example?
it's a very big platform. If you don't get out of the competition, you don't really know the impact. For me, I think that myself and the other 9 ladies have the same opportunities. It depends on how you use them. So add some pepper. Do you like pepper?
Not too much of it.
Just like
just
me.
Enough, just enough. But with the guinea fowl, I think we're going to need a little more.
You know, some people say pepper doesn't add anything to you, so we don't have to take a lot of pepper.
It does.
But another school of thought says that it's good for the eyesight. So right now it's time for our dawa to go into the stew.
And what about that yo-yo?
We'll blend it very soon.
I love the look of your stew.
Thank you. So we just add a little bit of the dawa. if you like, you can blend this or pound it to be into a powdered form, then you put it in it. So you just put a little. Okay. Stir this.
Have we put salt in our stew?
Okay.
Have we put salt in our stew?
Not really.
Are we going to?
Yes, we will. Oh, definitely. We need salt to taste. Okay, so I'll wash my pepper.
You're going to put all 3 in there? Wow. That's spicy
actually
hot.
4.
That's spicy hot.
For those who like pepper.
That's not me.
Cover this.
And yo-yo is this slimy. Is it bitter?
Oh, it's not bitter. Okay, blender is on. I think I'll leave it on 1. Our yo-yo is ready.
So it's going in?
No, it's not going in.
Not
We'll
going
keep
in
it
yet.
somewhere, yes? We'll pour it somewhere and keep it before.
Many steps.
When our stew is ready, then you can mix it with this. And you are good to
Oh, so
go.
it doesn't go into the stew?
No, it doesn't.
It's separate? Oh.
So, pour this gently into our stew.
Oh, I thought that yo-yo was going in the whole time.
No, it doesn't go in.
Oh. I see.
Okay, to make it more easier.
So that's our smoked mackerel.
Yes,
But our guinea fowl goes in.
our guinea fowl will
That
go in.
goes in.
Finally, that'll be the last to go in. Okay, so I need to fetch some of the corn flour into my bowl.
Again, depending on quantity
Quantity.
or how much is required.
Yes. So I need some water here to mix this.
I better go. This is for left-handed people. The spout is on the
Let
other
me
end.
help you. Okay, wait for a while. So we mix this.
Are you a Christian?
Oh yes, I'm a Christian. I'm a Baptist. So our porridge is ready.
That's it.
We'll mix it with the boiling water into the boiling water to make the porridge for the tea set.
Oh.
Okay.
I better watch carefully. Because if I like it, I should be able to try this at home.
Okay,
Okay,
so
the
our
water is boiling now.
So you mix it again. Then you pour it into the water.
All at once.
Then you stir right after. Okay, so you see we have our porridge now.
Okay.
Our porridge is ready now. So you have to cover this again and leave it. And leave it to boil very well.
Boil some more. For about how long?
Let's say 5 minutes. It depends on the quantity.
Okay, so our corn flour is on there and we're just waiting to put in our cassava flour. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're waiting to put in the cassava flour and the corn flour. Corn flour will go in first before you add the cassava flour.
Okay, so the two. All right, then, so show me.
Okay, I think our porridge is ready, but we have to add our guinea fowl to the stew
Okay.
so it can steam very well.
And let the juices flow and mix, okay? Okay, I like the sound of that.
Okay. Gently. Okay.
It looks nice though.
Yes, it does.
I've got a feeling I might like it.
I told you like it from the beginning. Yes.
I think I will. Lord, please help me like this food. Because people keep asking me, have you ever eaten anything you didn't like? So far, no. So today I'll test.
Today you will. Okay, so
This is gonna
I'll
be
be
the
adding some onion to it.
So that's our final step. Okay.
Then we'll add some little salt and leave it to steam for some time.
And then that's it. There's your salt.
Yes. I'm always careful with salt.
But you're the only one I know who measures the salt with a tablespoon. That's a tablespoon, isn't it?
Oh,
it's a
yes.
teaspoon.
This is a teaspoon.
Okay, that's it.
A tablespoon. Sorry. So I would mix this a little. So we cover this.
And voila.
Okay, so it's time for teaser. The corn flour will go in first, and you put it in depending on the how thick you want your teaser.
And how thick should it be normally? Or everyone's got their different.
Everyone has his or her own preferences. So you just put it in. Then you add your cassava flour. So I think right now I need this. So you mix and mix till the flour is well mixed. Then you start.
And this will be my first ever experience tasting Tours and Ayoyo cooked by Baci Benti. You, please stay right where you are, and I promise I shall pass you some of that food. We'll be back soon. This is nice. Wow. Well done, Baci. I mean, very nicely done. Like you're about to sell it. this looks like a wayside venture. This is nice.
This is not for sale.
So this is Chana.
Yes.
Oh, nice to see you.
Yes.
What's with the red?
I think it's just
Great minds thinking alike.
I know. That's great.
Well, you're going to be like me when you grow up.
I want to be. I want
So you're
to be.
Ghana's Most Beautiful season 4.
Yes.
Really?
Actually, they're presenting for Ghana Upper West region. Fourth finalist. Yes.
Oh, I see. And you're from the same area, town.
Upper West.
Upper West.
I come from Tumu, she comes from Wa.
Yes.
She's a Wala and I'm a Sisala.
Wala and Sisala. You two have to take me to the north and show me some
Definitely,
sights.
definitely.
So okay,
We
food
will.
is ready. So why don't you serve up? Not too much talk.
Have you taken this before, though?
No, never.
It'll be amazing.
I hope so. Everyone's been telling me about it. If everyone's been shaming me for living in Ghana my whole life and never ever eating toza.
Oh my God, you are missing.
It's just I'm so used to eating the same things over and over. So what are you doing with your life these days?
Well, I'm a co-manager, or probably let's say coordinator for Hinenumbu Foundation. and I'm also a nurse, so I'm just from work.
Oh, you're a nurse?
Yes, I know.
Oh, you look after patients?
I do.
Are you kind to them?
I love to be.
Because I don't like those nurses that are mean to you. When you've got a headache, they say, Mommy, miss it. Nah, I don't like them.
I know. I'm trying to even get a program that would really actually care of that. Because usually it's not about the medication, how you really treat a patient also counts. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So I'm trying to get that off.
Okay, so what's going on now? You put my
yo-yo?
yo-yo in there.
And we have your guinea fowl.
Okay, my guinea fowl.
And your stew.
Oh wow, this looks yummy. And the walapang. You know what walapang is?
No, what's what?
Shea butter.
Shea butter.
Simple thing like that.
I
You should
know.
serve yourself.
That's right.
And you put that on there.
You put it on the surface of the
Cheeses.
so not to really go off.
Not to make it dry.
Walapang.
Yeah, walapang.
Okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay, so bless this food, oh Lord, for our bodies and make us strong and healthy so we can serve you and serve our nation better. Amen.
Amen.
So what do I do? Mix it or just?
You just
you
mix
can
it up
mix
and
it.
then that's about it.
Let me try for so everybody watch this.
Yes.
This is my first. Hey, this is not exactly like banquet. It's kind of like
Well, like what?
it's sticky. It's
Have
not,
you taken akple before?
no.
Okay, so this is second banku.
Yes, I have, haven't I?
You have?
I think MFA cooked me.
Then that's it. Yeah. So
MFA, Ghana's most beautiful MFA.
Uh-huh.
She cooked me actually.
So this with the cassava flour attached to it with akple. More like it.
The stew is very nice.
Is it?
Oh, but I love the sauce. I think you're a great cook. I love this part of the dish. And I love it when I put my tuazafi with my sauce. So I suppose that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
With the sauce and the green as you call it. The ayoyo. You're busy eating,
Oh,
oh.
this is amazing.
I love it. It's like oko stew, oko soup. Let me taste the guinea fowl.
Are you
But you know I've never had guinea fowl either.
This is actually
Are you
your first
kidding
time.
me?
You're missing
Okay,
a
so
lot.
what do you eat? I need to ask
Plantains
you.
and beans, kenke fish and pepper. I'm from Otublahum and the
Hey,
food of
hey,
Otublahum.
Oh, guinea fowl is actually very good for you. It has no
But
fat
Baci, this
as
thing,
compared to chicken.
more like
it's really soft in some places and harder in some places. Oh, that's the plan.
yeah.
That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, so all of Ghana, this is me eating tuazafi and guinea fowl for the very first time. I love the sauce. And the tuazafi, I'll put salt in it when I cook it. Can I put salt in it when I cook it?
You can actually tell it the way you like to become
A little salt, a little salt.
To
Baci,
taste.
it's lovely, it's lovely. I've got to give Baci, I think I'll give Baci maybe like an 85, 85%. 85. This is great stuff. This is great stuff. So
Thank you.
what's your message for Ghana, for the youth? Tell Ghana something nice.
Well, for the youth of Ghana, just like me, I think about, I took an initiative about a week ago when I went to the Upper West region to have a medical outreach. So in a way, it's an initiative to really extend what you know to where you come from. So I'm actually encouraging every youth out there, never listen to anyone that says that you can't do it, you can't make it in life. Just strive all the way. You
All
have to go
things
for
are
it.
possible.
Exactly. Just
And
take
you?
it when you want to do it.
What's your message?
Okay, my message to the youth is very simple, that let's try as much as possible to be job creators and not just job seekers, because there are a lot of resources available in Ghana that we can use to develop our country and ourselves.
Oh, Chana and Baci, they're great, aren't they? I mean, I'm happy to see young people rising, because when I'm not there anymore, these are the people who will take over Ghana, and I'm proud of them. I'm Jackie Ankra, and I wish you a week that's full of peace and many blessings.
Asanka Delight was brought to you by
Indomie instant noodles,